Welcome back to our next indie horror game, the Copperport Casefiles, Under the Stairs. I'm guessing this series is kind of like the Twilight Zone. You know, each one is its own independent, creepy little story, most likely with a twist in it somewhere, like there was in Dead of Winter at the end. But we'll see. I love the black and white, you know, noir look of these. It fits the old school Twilight Zone feel really well. Here we go.
Massingham Valley Dispatch, how can I help?
Yeah, hi. Is this the police non-emergency line?
Yes, we dispatch for them. Can I help you?
I'd like to request a well-being check on a neighbour. It's probably nothing, but he's kind of frail and I just haven't seen him around for a few days.
Okay, can I take the gentleman's name, please?
Peter Renton, who was at 12 Rock Ferry Lane.
An officer's on the way. Can I take your name, please?
Yeah, of course.
18th April 2019, 9:30. Alright.
Granted dispatch. I'm on scene at the Renton property.
Acknowledged. Report back when you've located Mr. Renton.
Acknowledged dispatch. Stand by.
Oh, this one's gonna be third person. Dead of Winter was first person. This is gonna be third. Alright. Alright, we can get in the backyard, but let's...
Mr. Renton, it's Police Constable Crane. Can you open the door, please? Mr. Renton, Police Constable Crane. Can you open the door, please?
So we're gonna have to go through the backyard. Got a pig. Is that a pig? Yeah, it's a pig hanging up. Getting bled into a bucket. That's locked. Fuse box is mounted on the garage wall. The covering has been screwed in place. Alright. Furniture is absolutely soaked with rainwater. The puddles pooled on each seat have turned brown from the rusty metal. What's this? A heavy red engineering brick has come loose from the barbecue. But what do you want me to... Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but they added it to the inventory. The store is locked. Crates full of soil, fertilizer, and other gardening supplies. Well, there's definitely stuff in there, so we're gonna have to get there somehow. I don't see anything through the windows. The door is locked. The glass is cracked. Maybe I can use that. Do you want me to throw the brick? Are we breaking into the guy's house here? Yep. Got a note here. It says, "The butcher's receipt. The paper is marked with dried blood." A receipt from a local butcher shop, dated 6 days ago for the delivery of 1 live pig. The crumpled paper is stained with what appears to be dried blood. An old gas oven, nothing too interesting. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while. By the smell of it, the fridge door has been left open for a few days now. Painting of what looks like some winged bloke in a bird bath. Unusual for a dining room, to say the least. Yeah, that is a little weird for dinner room art there. A painting of dancing nude figures. I don't get it myself. Kinda just looks like a half-assed job at making the bed. Somebody left the TV on. The television has been left on. I can almost make out shapes moving in the static. I don't see anything. Got another note. What is this? A crumpled letter addressed to Mr. Renton. A letter addressed to Mr. Renton from a London-based publishing house. The letter offers his vague condolences and understanding for Renton's personal tragedies before abruptly changing to remind him that he is now 4 months overdue on his latest manuscript. Framed degree in the field of anthropology. Framed degree in anthropology from the University of Hertfordshire, awarded to Peter Clive Renton on the 20th of September 1973. A simple landscape painting of Westminster, probably the creepiest painting here. Creepier than the winged guy in the bird bath? I don't know about that. Ironically, my granddad had a clock like this. The gentle swing of the pendulum is almost hypnotic. Yeah, that's true. A hat and umbrella hang on the coat stand. It's been raining all week, but they're bone dry. The door is locked and bolted. The table has been overturned, knocking the lamp onto the floor. The hallway lamp opposite the cellar door has been knocked over. With no other signs of disturbance, it is unlikely that this was the result of a struggle, and more likely has just been stumbled into. I wouldn't be so sure. Cellar door's locked. Oh, what's this in front of the door? A missing flyer has been posted through the door. A missing poster of a young boy named Toby Masters. Toby was last seen 5th of April 2019 in the area of Rock Ferry Lake. He was wearing a navy blue jacket, cargo shorts, and a red and white cap with a spider logo on the front. Was that there when we first approached the door? I don't remember seeing that on the ground. Oh, okay. Got 3 doors up here. That one's latched, but we need something narrow. We can force it open. There we go. What we got in here? This bed is neatly made and doesn't look like it has been slept in recently. A travel insurance claim form detailing medical care whilst in Serbia. Travel insurance form claiming for medical bills whilst abroad. According to the form, Tricia Renton was taken ill whilst in Serbia. She was treated there for a rare and previously undiagnosed blood disorder. collection of books authored by Mr. Renton. Complete series of books authored by Mr. Renton. Each book focuses on the academic study of a different mythical creature, its origins in primitive folklore, and its impact on modern culture. So he studied cryptids. Probably. Nothing else in here. An urn takes the center spot amongst a humble shrine of photos and condolence cards. The ceramic urn takes center place in a memorial shrine flanked by photos and condolence cards. The cards are addressed to Peter Renton, consoling him on the recent passing of his wife Tricia. Various philosophical and theological texts. Renton must be a joy at parties. Corkboard covered with research notes and a map of Serbia. A corkboard loaded with research notes. A map of Serbia dominates the board with the village of Meduegna highlighted. The name Arnold Paoli and a number of dates in the 16th century appear frequently. A pair of expired plane tickets under the name of Peter and Tricia Renton. They are dated last February for a flight to Banikev Airport in central Serbia. Desktop computer is powered down. I doubt I could access it with a password anyway. Narrow blunt bladed letter opener. Oh, that's the narrow. Okay, so we can get in that other room now. We have a narrow thing to force that door open. A nude charcoal life drawing. She'd catch her death in this weather. Yeah. All right. Back to this door. Oh shit. Oh shit. The corpse of Peter Renton. He appears to have been dead for a few days. The body of Peter Renton discovered in the locked bathroom of his Copperport residence. The corpse appears to be a few days old. The patchy discoloration of the skin is consistent with a heart attack. Got a key here.
Crane to dispatch. I'm gonna need paramedics to Rockford Lane.
Confirmed, Constable. Have you located Mr. Renton?
Yeah. Looks like a heart attack. I reckon he's been dead a few days now.
Let's leave that for the medical examiner to decide, Constable. An ambulance has been dispatched. ETA 20 minutes. Secure the premises and sit tight.
A bottle of folic acid tablets found discarded on the bathroom floor next to Renton's body. An easily accessible form of folate, these tablets are commonly used to treat blood disorders such as anemia. The sink is pretty unremarkable, with some small brownish red stains fleck the plug hole. So what was that key for? A flat brass key in the metal was bright and untarnished, suggesting the key has been recently cut. It looks like it would fit a simple cylinder lock typically used on internal doors. Were there locked doors in this house? I don't remember any... Wait a minute. Was there... Oh... Oh, cellar, basement door. Right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, blood handprint. A bloody handprint is right into the plasterwork. A bloody handprint stains the wall of the cellar steps. It has dried and appears to be a few days old. The position suggests it was most likely made by someone steadying themselves while climbing up the stairs. Handheld remote control key fob. Garage door? Yeah, probably. A local newspaper dated 8 days ago. An old newspaper from last week. The front page is dominated by the story of missing 10-year-old Toby Masters. Alongside is a story about the break-in and vandalism of the Jubilee Green Crematorium a few miles down the road. Locked with a padlock. Alright. Padlocked steel door bars the entrance to one of the rooms in the cellar. The fittings appear newer than the others in the cellar. The door was most likely installed in the last few months. Alright, let's go pop the garage door open and... Yeah, I have the battery-powered remote transmitter. It has just a single button mounted on it, which suggests it performs a simple task such as turning something on and off or locking and unlocking something. Like the garage door? Or maybe not. So it's not for the garage door. Okay, what is that then? What is... No. I understand. That was an accident. Did we just freeze up? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, I don't know what this is for. Not the TV remote. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is this? The urn is empty. Oh, that didn't... okay. The urn from the hallway shrine has fallen and smashed on the hardwood floor. Upon closer inspection, it appears to have been empty and shows no sign of ever having held cremated remains. And the dead guy's gone. Fuck. Ugh. Lord. I don't know what this remote key is for. Hell. It's gotta be for the damn garage door, but we tried that and it didn't do anything. Nope, it's not for the car either. I don't know. Oh, wait. Here we go. Key in the tub. An old Mortis key. The key of steel is tarnished with rust and scratches from years of use. It should fit a lever lock. This combined with the rust implies it fits an exterior door. Alright. Let's go try that on one of the garden doors. Man. Oh, somebody just walked past the fucking window there. You know, as many times as I've said, there's always a key in the bathtub. You think I would have learned to look in the bathtub, right? Still at this door, because it said that one was locked from the other side. So let's try this one. There we go. Alright, what do we got in here? All kinds of stuff. A long wooden pole hook with an iron hook at one end. Fuck, am I gonna I supposed to do with that? Pull down an attic? Was there an attic shelf in the house that I didn't see? Because that's what that looks like. 13-amp copper fuse. Pair of bolt cutters. They are rusted, closed, and useless. Why were they glowing like I needed to pick them up? Well, alright, let's go looking for an attic. Yeah, there we go. Try not to eat the ladder by standing, you know, right under it there. An incomplete manuscript for Professor Renton's latest book. An incomplete manuscript of Renton's current project, The Vampire, Primitive Myths to Cultural Phenomenon. The pages are covered in frantically scribbled notes and amendments. Screwdriver? Yeah, now we can get the cover off the fuse box. Awesome. Oh shit. This can didn't fall by itself. I'm definitely not alone in here. No, you're not. Did you not notice the dead guy was missing out of the bathroom? Because he didn't comment on that. Well, okay, so maybe the key fob will work now because the fuse is back in place on the garage door. Or not. There we go. Just wasn't close enough. Mr. Renton's car. The tires and wheel arches are splattered with dried mud. Slaughtered pig. Its blood is collecting in the bucket below. A pig hangs from the rafters in the garage. Someone has sliced its throat and bled it dry. What's left of the creature's blood is collecting in a bucket beneath it. Drums full of surplus gasoline. I guess Renton's the kind of man who likes to be prepared. Can of motor oil. What do we need motor oil for? Can we put that on the bolt cutters and get them open because they were rusted closed? Is that what that's? There we go. But now what do I do with the bolt cutters? Oh, the lock in the basement. Probably. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Oh god. Creepy thing in a room covered in crucifixes. Holy shit. Hello. Disappeared. A dirty old mattress and blanket. Looks like whatever I saw has been living down here. Oh, it's the boy. There's his hat. A red and white baseball cap has been abandoned in the corner. A red and white cap has been cast aside in the corner of the locked cellar room. It has a distinctive spider logo on the front. On closer examination, what appears to be flecks of dried blood can be seen on the inside. That's that missing boy's hat. Yeah. The walls have been covered with crucifixes. Countless crucifixes are nailed to the walls of the locked cellar room. They appear to have been crudely homemade and hurriedly hung. Yeah. Oh shit. He's about to... Yep. I knew it.
At 10:09 p.m. on the 18th of April 2019, responding to Police Constable Crane's request, paramedics were dispatched to the home of the late Peter Renton. On their arrival, they found the door open and the property abandoned. To this day, the whereabouts of Peter Clive Renton and police officer Henry Crane still remains a mystery.
But the cop would have been just locked in the basement, right? Unless the little boy turned him into a vampire and then they left. Because clearly Renton was a vampire who turned the little boy that was missing into a vampire, and then they locked the police officer in the locked cellar room. But why would the paramedics not have just found him in there in that locked room? I don't. Interesting. We found all 20 pieces of evidence for that one. I missed one in Dead of Winter. Good stuff. Loving the Twilight Zone feel of these so far. It's pretty good. So that was the Copperport Casefiles, Under the Stairs. The link to the game page is in the description, as always. If you want to play that for yourself, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.